Good morning, wherever you are. I was going to say Vietnam, but I don't know if this video is even available to be watched in Vietnam, so I hope it is. Hi to everyone from Vietnam. Anyway, if you get that joke, you are awesome. If you don't get that joke, go watch Good Morning Vietnam. It's one of, I forgot his name. Robin Williams. Yes. I didn't forget his name. I was testing you to see if you knew. It's one of Robin Williams' best movie. Anyway, not here to talk about that though. Today I am going to talk about one of my favorite composers and a big name in all things synth music and electronic music. The one and only Jean-Michel Jarre. I probably butchered his name, but you know what? You know who I'm talking about if you're into electronic music. Anyway, Jarre hailed from Lyon, France, 69 years old. He is one of mine and my dad's favorite composers of all time. I remember being little and being at my dad's place and just sitting and listening to Equinox, one of his albums, on repeat. It was pretty awesome. Good times. Good times. Anyway, Jarre is a composer, performer, and a record producer. He is one of the first mainstream synthesizer and electronic musician gods, if you will. He really brought the synthesizer into mainstream music. He really worked to bring electronic music into everyday sounds and whatnot. And he created this platform in which he could do his music outdoors. And it's amazing. Look him up on YouTube if you've never seen him perform. It's an amazing performance. One that I would love to see sometime. He's coming to Grapevine in August, so that's another thing to know if you're from Texas like I am, and you're interested in seeing him after seeing some of his concerts on YouTube. Good information. I believe it's August 9th, but I could be wrong because I'm wrong about a lot of things, but we're not going to discuss that. Anyway, his first mainstream success was the 1976 album Oxygène. Once again, probably butchering these names because they're all French and they've all got accent aigu and accent the things, I should know what they're called because I used to be an opera major, but whatever. Anyway, Oxygène sold an estimated 12 million copies and was recorded in his makeshift studio within his home. So, wow, to home studio artists, don't give up, because 12 million copies is nothing to shake a stick at. That's a lot of copies of music. That's a lot of success. So definitely don't give up if you're like me trying to create stuff out of your home, because he did it. Everybody does it nowadays. There are so many YouTube artists that are just so wonderful that come out of their own homes with their music. They don't go to a professional studio anymore and stuff. On the other hand, do support your professional studio engineers. Do support them on occasion when you can, because their jobs are sinking because of all these home studios popping up. But like Nomad Recording Studios in the area, in the DFW area, is very good if you're looking for a professional studio. Gary is awesome. He did See Song Away when I had that online for sale and stuff, and it just, he was a pleasure to work with. So yeah, shout out to Nomad. Woo! Okay, anyway, Equinox was his next album, released in 1978. Oh, back to Jarre, by the way. Yeah, Equinox was his next album and is probably mine and my dad's all-time favorite. There's a recording of it on YouTube that's the entire album, just straight through. And my dad and I will like listen to that on long car rides or something like that. And it's just so dynamic in the way it changes. It's such a great. It's like the entire album is one piece. The way it flows together, it's perfect. It's beautiful. Um, my dad likes to call him a Yanni on steroids. If you don't know, Yanni is a 63-year-old Greek composer that does very similar music. He combines electronics with, live orchestras and voices and whatnot. It's he's very good as well. Look him up as well. It's Yanni. I'll put both Jarre and Yanni's websites in the description so you can look up more information about them. I highly support their artistic endeavors. I have my family, we kind of all listen to Jarre. We have almost all of his albums, I believe. And Yanni I listen to all the time on Spotify and on YouTube and stuff. I love them both. They're very talented musicians. Anyway, back to Jarre. Oh, hi. Sorry, that was my grandmother. She's here, so yeah. Anyway, back to Jean-Michel Jarre. As of 2004, Jarre had sold approximately 80 million albums. 80 million. Yeah, if I could achieve that, that would be awesome. If my good friend Sean, shout out to Sean, could achieve that, that'd be awesome. If any artist could achieve that, that's awesome. I mean, you've got like artists like Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber and all of them doing a lot more. But remember, Jarre started from his house. I mean, Taylor Swift and Bieber and all of them had, Hollywood friends. The fact that he's a musician that started from such, meager circumstances, and he, produced most of his stuff, and he's just amazing. He really is. He was also, fun fact, the first Western musician, Western meaning European, American, Western Western musician officially invited to perform in the People's Republic of China. That was a big deal at the time. I don't have a date on that. But at the time, that was a huge deal. Of course, now a lot more musicians perform in China, but at the time, it was amazing. Another fun fact, this composer, to this day, holds the record for the largest ever audience at an outdoor event. That's beating Megadeth, Kiss, Yanni, who else does outdoor performances? A lot of rock bands. A lot of, that's beating Bieber. If he's ever done an outdoor event. I don't know if he has. I don't follow the Biebs. I follow Jarre, but I don't follow the Biebs. I'm sorry. If you want to see a music blog about Justin Bieber, this is not the blog. I am sorry. Kind of. Not really. Not that sorry. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to put Jarre's website link in my description, as well as Yanni's. Those are two very good, very amazing composers, very amazing men that you should definitely discover if you haven't already done so. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Got some information about Jean-Michel Jarre. And once again, he is coming to Grapevine in August. So get your tickets now before they sell out, because he is more popular than you think. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked this video and you have not seen my others, go see my others, because they're equally as awesome. Anyway, and also feel free to upvote and subscribe, I love upvotes and I love subscriptions and I love you. So there you go. Perfect. Okay, so everybody have a great day. I have to get to work. I don't know if anybody else has to get to work, but if you do, have a great work day. All right, thank you for watching.